Hello. In this video, we will go through the media library function. Media library allows the coaches to create their own content into the media library and then use the content when they're working on the platform. So the media library can be found among other places here on the dashboard. So let's click open media library. So here on the left, you can see the different folders for pictures, videos, links to YouTube or Vimeo, different files like PDFs, text templates. So the coach can add whatever content they want into these folders. And then when they're working on the platform, they can open the media library and take content here, for example, to a chat message or a picture to a workout plan. So it's like a concentrated place of content, and then they can use it when they're working on the platform. So here, the first folder, picture. So in this example, the coach could upload unlimited number of pictures here, and then if they want, they can share the content with their colleagues. So by default, this picture is only visible for the coach, him or herself. But if the coach clicks this button, then it automatically shared to other coaches in the company. So after sharing this picture, it's visible for the other coaches in the media library. So you can build content only for yourself, or if you want, you can share it with your colleagues. So the next folder, videos, so you can upload video files here and then use the video files, for example, on a chat message. Then you can upload also links. So if you have ready to use content in YouTube or Vimeo, you can just use the links instead of uploading the file itself here. So you would copy paste the link, video link here, as are these examples. And after saving, you can see the video thumbnail here, and then you can just use it, add it to different places, and then it's visible for the client as a thumbnail. The client doesn't see the link itself, so they only see the video. Then you can upload different file types like PDFs, Word and Excel files, text templates. So for example, chat messages, you get often the same types of questions from your clients. So you can write templates for those usually asked questions. And then you can just open the media library in the chat and add a ready-made answer to the chat question. News, emails. We also have the exercise collection here. So in the exercise collection, there's the default over 2,000 exercises available, but you can add your own if you want. So by clicking this, upload own exercise, you can add your own exercise to the collection. So just give the exercise a name, and then you can choose the files you want the client to see. And you can add as many files as you want. So for example, 2 pictures, 2 videos, and a couple of links. And if you have multiple files available, your client will see it in the app, and they can just swipe to the next one. So they can see all of the files you upload here. So video files you can upload, and this works with the same logic. So you can just copy paste the link if you have a video already in YouTube or Vimeo, and the client again just sees the video. They do not see the link itself. Then you can add additional information. So target muscle can be added, also instructions, type and equipment, but none of these are mandatory information. So you can skip these if you want. Then you have the visibility. So by default, the exercise you're going to upload is only visible for you in your exercise collection. But if you want, you can share it with your colleagues. So again, you can work as a team, building content together. And then after saving, you can see your own exercise here on the list, and it's already by default marked as a favorite, so it stays on top of these search results. Then you have food item collection. In this section, we have the over 4,000 food items by default, but you can also upload your own. So if you click this, just give the food item a name, give the data for it, and after saving, you will see it here on the list. And then form library. So here you can see all of the forms you have created. So you can create these forms as you want, and then you can share the form to a client or a group, and they can fill in the form in the app and send it back to you. So here you can create new forms from scratch. And I can show, this is an example template I have created. So you can add like a name to the form. You can add like a main picture or video that's visible above the form. And from the client's point of view, this is like a full width picture. So it's not a thumbnail as you see here. Then you can add as many questions as you want. You can drag and drop them to a new order. You can edit the question, you can delete the question from these templates. And then when you have added the question, you can choose how the client can answer the question. Is it like a smiley face emoji like here? Is it a picture? Is it a text box that the client can write an answer? So you can choose how they can answer your questions. So I'm going to show how to add a question. So let's add a field. First, you write the question here, then the description if needed, and then you can choose how the client can answer the question. Is it a text field? Is it a list? Add new, or you can remove rows, and you can also allow multiple selection. Then a checkbox like yes and no questions, mood, date, and also files. So if you choose this, your client can upload pictures, videos, or for example PDFs to this question. Then you can make it a mandatory field, so the client has to answer the question, and you can also save this question as a template, so you can reuse it later on in different forms. So you can add as many questions as you want and then share it to the client. And we have a separate video of this form builder, so please check that out also. But the idea, again, is to upload your own content, and then you can use the content when you're working on the platform. So I can show, for example, so let's click open one of these example clients. So I could, for example, use the media library's content in chat. So if I click chat, you have the basic upload features here, but you also have the media library. So if I click this, I can, for example, take a picture, add it to the chat. And it works with the same logic in, for example, a workout plan. So you can open the media library and take like a text template or a picture into the exercise. The workout plan. So you just open the media library, choose the content, and it's visible here. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you again.